Friday night up on the hill at Burley Stadium in Greenville, the Greenville Green Devils begin defense of their state championship. Back-to-back state championships, that is. This year, a little bit taller order for the Green Devils as the competition gets a little bit tougher. This team thinks they're ready for another playoff run deep into the TSSAA playoffs. Cookeville is the ultimate goal. Can the Green Devils get there? It all starts Friday night at Burley Stadium in Greenville as Greenville hosts the Gibbs Eagles. Make sure you get there early and get up on the hill and tailgate with myself, Big Trey, and a whole host of Green Devil fans, as Trey will be serving up some good food as always. It's going to be a big shindig up on the hill, so you are all invited. Like to meet a lot of the guys from Coach T that get on there and type. Come on up to the tailgate and let's talk. We're all friendly people. We're just looking to have a good time with some high school football Friday night lights. And it's all winding down. It'll be over before you know it, guys. And then we'll be in the winter doldrums, dreaming about next season. Who's going to be dreaming early? And who's going to be playing on? It all starts Friday night. So get out there and have yourselves a ball and have yourself some food and have yourself some eagle for supper. Go Big Green! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again. The leaves have changed, the temperature has changed, and the season has changed. It's playoff season in Tennessee high school football, or as it's more affectionately called around here, Green Devil season. As you all know, the Green Devils are the two-time defending 4A state champions, and speaking of change, there's been a lot of change this year on this team. The Green Devils lost 10 starters on defense from last year's squad, and the offense has struggled at times this year. But it's crunch time now. It's do or die time. It's win or go home time. This is when the Devils generally step up their game and bring their A game every week. No offense, but there are no more Claiborne counties. There are no more South Greens. There are no more gimmies from here on out. Round number 1 here at Burley Stadium, the Green Devils host Gibbs from the Knoxville area. Many of you might know Gibbs from Kenny Chesney. He's an alum of that school and played football there. 2 years ago, Gibbs came up here and ran up and down the field on the Green Devils. However, the Green Devils ran up and down the field on Gibbs as well. The difference being Greenville putting the ball in the end zone, Gibbs putting the ball in Greenville's hands. Greenville ran away from the Gibbs Eagles that day, and as a result advanced to the next round, and as we all know, eventually made it to the state championship game, setting all kinds of records that year, including the most points ever scored by a high school football team in the state of Tennessee. This year, the Green Devils have made a few changes this year in their offensive approach to things. Some of the changes in place this year, quarterback change. After the first few games in the season, Coach Kane Ballard and staff decided to make the change, going with junior Zach Fincham calling the signals. Some say that Zach has a little better arm than Tanner Stewart, but can't run the ball as well. But as we've seen coming down the stretch here, both of these young men have stepped their game up and both made improvements in their game. Things seem to be going quite well for the Green Devil offense right now, but as I stated previously, the competition ramps up. Should the Green Devils get by Gibbs this Friday, there looms a large bird in their path to state championship number 3, that being the Fulton Falcons. A lot of people are saying the Green Devils have no chance of returning to Cookeville this year. A lot of people haven't seen what I've seen this year. That's a team that has gotten better as the year has progressed. One thing that will never change here at Greenville High School, and that's a will to get to the top. Today, we will look forward to a battle here Friday night with the Gibbs Eagles and potentially a date in 9 days with the Fulton Falcons, a team that Greenville has handled the last 2 years, but a team this year that seems to have turned the corner and seems to be poised to make a run at Cookeville.